So today is August 4th, Veer, as that means it's Niklaus's part of his birthday. Bon anniversaire, which I know in Acrylic they say it looks like they're really sorry. Yeah, they're really sorry to each other that they were born as Christ the King on August 4th and Mother of Nature, who gave birth to Christ the Savior already, Alexander the Great. And humans are playing some UN Lone Star Rodeo like they're the illest. Right, so here's the thing. I just put up since the U.S. Coast Guard, by the way, turns 230 years today. Oh my God, it's their birthday too on Niklaus's anniversary date with me. Oh my God, it's amazing. Yeah, living in the wrong reality and the wrong sleeve. Nothing has gone right for the two of us. Humans got everything. Teo Cruz, being C-R-U-Z, the black guy, since the two white gods with their one white sun that was needed more than anything to save the heads of the humans has been totally forgotten about, like we don't fucking matter. Yeah, we notice it's another fucking year gone by. And we gave the play-by-play to somebody special territory. No idea what they fucking do for a living. That's why now I'm giving it out to the rest of the Mickey Sticker Club. Like, is there a superhero anywhere? Do any of you get paid? Like, anybody in, like, white supremacist, like, can protect God? I'm just curious. Because I know that the black shitbags, they're all confused about what a slave is, what a pet is. If I'm talking about blacks, caramels, whites, Koreans. Did we earn the Medal of Honor? Did you figure out who the real union is? U-N-I-O-N? Did anybody? I mean, it's been like, I don't know what, centuries. Your parents didn't figure it out, and your schools didn't figure it out, because my parents' situation was really messed up. That's how we know, since we're the only ones that the bar is on, because when I come, I'm the only anatomy that's tied to the stars that you idiots can figure out, go, oh wait, that does make sense. Wait, no, I'm okay. I'm back with, like, okay, she's a god, but now what does she do? Now, how's God racist? God's not racist. Here's what happens. You stupid humans keep teaching each other the wrong things. You broke your society. You broke your laws. You broke God's laws in whatever religion you believe in pets, P-E-T-S, because at my level, I'm number one. You all look like little dots running around praying to something. I'm here, and then you totally fucking ignore me. So let's see what else we've got going on. Right, so I threw out some breadcrumbs about Eminem, Alexander the Great, and Niklaus, the greatest. We put together some divine inspiration for an artist. We call it an MC, or HD HQ from where I am, and how did he get these raps so wonderful, right? So Marshall Mathers, we made a Kim Mathers for Kim Jong-un. The last two letters of the most creepy guy in the entire operation is UN. The man before him was same name, but with the word ill. Oh my God, did I just want to throw up? Oh my God, yeah, that's ill. Right, oh, I'm the illest? Oh, I'm the illest, I'm the baddest. That's what the blacks say. Oh my God. Yeah, actually, it is. But the rest of us at Nyx L&D, we're like, if he gets into control of, like, all your heads and then wants to program you to, like, make you work like little toy robots for himself, yeah, that's a big fucking problem. God's been warning you for quite some time about his character in the upcoming star play of Christ's return, and the blacks, caramels, and Asians were all playing with their cocks too long and their bank accounts. They forgot that God told them ahead of time what she needed. They decided to do everything and play a game, blacks against the Asians, against the whites, and then against, I mean, all four quarters were playing together like fucking battle bots. nuts. I mean, oh, you kids fucking set me up really fucking horrible to get here. And then you fucking, oh, God, at my level, it's just like, where do I even begin explaining you how to fucking fix it? Okay, so let's see. So Eminem, right, I put a list together from the MC headquarters through Eminem's mouth on a radio like this one. Oh my God, is that where it comes from? Well, yeah, mine comes from Pandora's, like, app. I put a picture up so nobody can say that I was lying like the rest of you shitbags, because I'm the only truth in the universe. If I say it, at any space or time, it will happen, and, right, unless you purposely force me into the wrong and change the sequencing, then I'll be proven wrong, but at some point, you'll be found guilty, because I'm always supposed to be in the correct direction, which is next to Niklaus as the number one star king, and I'm his wife, and we have the anatomical tripod, TRIPOD. We run stations of the cross throughout all area, space, and time. STATIONSOFTHECROSS. And you humans decided as a gift for having such an honorable position within the world and planet and leadership and police department, being the only Soviet that is ever, like, really allowed to call herself a Soviet. I'm not a party, PARTY. I'm a Lone Star Soviet. LONESTARSOVIET. I stand 5'6", which is Roman numeral for 5 in one Roman language, and then Roman numeral is a V and a 1, it's a 6. It's my height, right? I'm the height of the Soviet party. Yeah, I sure fucking am. And currently, it's collapsed in 1991 along with my King's Guard Beyond, because you left me in New York where I'm still waiting for rescue. I'm hoping maybe the U.S. Coast Guard, today's their 230th birthday. Oh my God, so you mean like things do exist past like at one human lifetime? Yeah, they always did. One truth exists past. Yeah, okay, great. So we started you guys as like a mini sub club. You're like the little league of the criminal organization. You guys are the superheroes, by the way. I mean, like, you work in the criminal, like, you work police in like the most criminal, not really well, I mean, your job is honorable, but like the least honorable head cases and scripts on the planet. Like, you work the back lot. Like, I'm sorry, you're like janitorial. I hate to like make you feel less important. And I mean, I know some of the real shitbags that start problems, like the guys who blow up like the Nazi shipment of like gifts for the Soviets, but were hanging out because they were playing along with the Red Army to give the North Koreans medals of honor and call them Soviets and fuck up the whole past. Right, yeah, while they were blaming Hitler for burning Jews. It was not Hitler. It was the Koreans fucking with my Soviets, thanks much. I know it's Mrs. Hitler to every one of you, head of IT. Yeah, don't get your Schwartz all twisted in your spaceballs, stupid. All right, so anyway, let's think about this. Yeah, so on that song, I mean, I'm like the last at the end of the line between like Jay-Z, Nas, Jennifer from Outkast. I don't know, like there's like a whole bunch of them. You'd have to read it. I mean, I don't memorize this shit. It's out there. I mean, we give it to the humans. We string it in quantum in quiet, dark places. So this way, like, maybe the rescue party will come if I go work some miracles through the God territory and I have one white rapper who's friends with every black person ever created as like their superhero representative, the one white person they trust more than anything, because he's in a fight with some guy named Moby who's techno that I never even fucking heard of, but whatever. So let's see, right, and I'm both Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, right? I got the venereal disease thing down pat because that's all the fucking Koreans, but when I speak truth, they say it's venereal disease coming out of my mouth. But whatever, I mean, you know, it works in, like, we are way smarter than this in, like, white supremacy territory. We are not Asian. Yeah! But I am Soviet and Nazi, so don't confuse yourself and get lost in the words. You don't know who the union belongs to. You don't know. I'm Caesar. I mean, maybe I'll lower my standards. Okay, so I'm Goddess Nyx. I run this life. I run the afterlife, the river Styx, R-I-V-E-R. Maybe you heard of my song. It has by Ed Sheeran. I decided the Star Spangled Banner was more of a 4th of July. How do we beat God and break ourselves and then blame her, right? And then we find out that we were the ones who were wrong, right? Yeah, Ed Sheeran and Eminem did a really nice job on that one. That's America apologizing to me and the whole rest of the world for really fucking up my son, my husband, and my real husband, Niklaus, and my life thus far. So that's the River song, but that goes to River Styx. That's what I used in my headquarters, Mickey Sticker Club, for making sure their creative divine inspiration was singing the right tune. It doesn't happen always. Sometimes you fuck up the lyrics and the names. That's where you get really fucking dangerous. But that's North Korea. I mean, you keep licking his ass like he's like some salty deliciousness, and like you just love Korean food. Kim Jong-il! All right, anyway, so back to where was I on my rescue, since if they all die tomorrow, and it says that he's looking for some static. I'm believing that that's him asking for an EMP, oh my god, like an electromagnetic static pulse, to just take those cartridge cans of, I'm just holding this for a friend down in China. I didn't really want all these nuclear weapons, but they said I'd look badass if I held on to them, so I was just following along. I don't know why I need so many inspections. I'm the good Asian. You. Oh my god, you fucking whatever the fuck we call you in breadcrumbs. So here we are in Caesar, right? So under God is Caesar. So Niklaus and I are Caesar. It's not always in Rome. I mean, we actually run our shit out of Russia. That's my namesake. I think I've mentioned that like a few thousand times. I'm hoping it sinks into one of your mental cases where you can remember it in 5 minutes from now. I'm living currently in the most treasonous America. I feel bad for the U.S. and the Washington Marvel DC Comics as they marvel at the history of USSR being the senior on the Fidelis, which was run like a fucking, you want to run the mob, the mafia, the MIB, the KGB, and the Mickey Sticker Club at the military of arms, legs, and navels, confusing the fuck out of one another. Oh my god! And they're not like selling each other really dangerous futures. Yeah, you kind of have to be like really serious about it and have like a really serious system. We kind of say, okay, here's the thing. There's a bar, BAR. It's not Attorney General Barr. No, he's like a whole nother. He's an employee. Okay, so we've got a bar that we don't limbo with. What we do is we set the bar really high and God stands above it. And then God looks over us, protects us, and tells us what she sees up ahead. So this way, across the board, whether we're union with the US, the USA, or the senior USSR, oh my god, we know we have one law firm that's really firm on policing us and keeping us safe, and that way nobody kills us in ways that we couldn't think of. That's my function. But instead you have me locked in a car, unable to get to anybody that remembers I'm a czar, I'm a Caesar, and I'm God. So, I already had the Immaculate Conception twice. I don't know where you've been. You've missed both of them, 1978 and 2005. The years might change going forward, depending on what Niklaus needs in order to rework, in order to come get me, now that humans really are panspermia. Like you think, you guys are hard to manage when you don't migrate, when you stay in what looks like you. But now you're migrating. Well, you gave legs, right? Till my legs collapse. Those are the airlines. Till the criminal legs collapse, which are the airlines and the telecommunication satellites. Yeah. Until that collapses and breaks, there's going to be hard to control the migrating criminals all over the fucking place. And you don't know if it's Russia, America, if it's India, if it's the UN, MFA, USA, US, USSR. USSR closed in